YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. And I really want to talk about this subject, and I want the guys that's new to the channel to understand this. Women have options. Women are the biggest players. Women play the game better. You know what I'm saying? See, this one thing I'm gonna tell you guys about women, man. Never really want to focus on what they say that they want. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women out here will always wear the mask. She will always portray to be something that she's not to the public. She will always cover her true intentions, right? And when you're red pilled aware, you start to look at, things and different dynamics in a different way. Now, I know a lot of guys on Instagram, send me a lot of DMs and they say, have you seen this video and have you watched this video? Like, nah, I don't watch other people's videos and stuff like that. But I will say this. You know what I'm saying, fellas? It's 2019, man. The dating game has changed tremendously. Women are not the same. And you really have to move accordingly. You need to adapt to this new era of hypergamy and how women are. No, hypergamy isn't real, but it's right in our face today as we speak. Like I was saying yesterday, when I was in New Orleans, my mentor, again, I'll talk about him, Super Mario. I witnessed hypergamy right in my face. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just amazing to me. Like, wow, this is really real. And he is the definition of an alpha. You know what I'm saying? And I also witnessed hypergamy with myself because last year, a lot of chicks ain't know who I was because I wasn't that, and I'm not that successful in the business yet. And I didn't have like the YouTube channel and the following now that I have on Instagram. But now a year later, I got a YouTube channel. I got a nice little following on Instagram. Now it's like, chicks were saying, oh, you're the famous guy on Instagram and staring and shit like that. Kind of weird, but not weird. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to say is, fellas, regardless of what the woman says on YouTube, regardless of what a woman says on Instagram or Facebook, what you got to understand is she got 10 dudes lined up. One of my red pill moments, I never forget this, is when a chick told me she got them lined up. A chick I really, really liked. That was like when she said that was like the shit test. Beta male fucking kill the beta moment right then and there. Like, she said, I got them lined up. I got them all lined up. And I'm gonna just tell y'all something, fam. All women got them lined up, G. They all got some guy that's in their DM or some guy that they secretly want to fuck, especially if you're not that alpha, that guy that she can see being with for some time, the guy who she really finds sexually attractive, that really masculine guy. There is some guy in the background, right? And that's why I try to tell you guys the imprint is so important. I break down the imprint very well on my Patreon. The imprint is so important, and what will happen is, I think this is probably one of the hardest parts guys can't grasp about the red pill, is that they understand what it is, but they don't like the dynamics of it. They don't like the truth and the reality of it. Steph, what do you mean? Well, what I mean is, you can find a girl, you can be dating a girl, and then you find out you wasn't the one. You can find out you was never that alpha. You can find out you could never imprint her or rewrite it. You know, and it hurts. It hurts your ego. It hurts. And no matter what the fuck she says, G, because she's going to say, I love you. I don't like tall guys. I don't like this. I don't like that. But like I always say in my video, she can't afford to tell you the truth. And it hurts. It hurts your ego because it's like, damn, everything I've been taught my whole life is a lie. Now it's like, this is her true colors. I mean, she's not gonna really tell me it's her true colors, but I can clearly see it. I can clearly see that this is her true colors. So what do I do in this moment? I walk away. Yeah, it's hard because your emotions are attached, but walk away. It's the easiest thing to do, right? And it's a hard pill to swallow, man. It's a real hard pill to swallow. You know, guys find out that, you know, she doesn't love you the way you love her. It's a hard pill to swallow. And then as you realize throughout the relationship and all the years you dealing with her, it makes sense. The red pill makes sense. And she's never going to get rid of her orbiters. Never. I mean, she might not have sex with her orbiters, but she'll never get rid of her orbiters. That's something that'll never happen. You know, and I did a breakdown of the difference between an orbiter and a best friend, or an orbiter and a male friend, on my Patreon as well. So it's two differences, right? You know, you get the woman that says, hey, he's being so creepy, and she'll show you the message, but she ain't ever blocked the nigga. Why is that? Because attention is greater than love in her world. Validation and ego boost is greater than love in her world. Because it's only about the moment that the woman cares about. I constantly try, but it's hard to like, damn, Steph, you're so right. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? She only cares about the moment, how you make her feel in the moment. You know, other things that you've done to her in the past doesn't really matter. How you fucked her last week, how you bought her food, like that don't matter. What about right now? I'm hungry right now. I need my pussy fucked right now. That's how she feels. And if you won't do it, she has 4 of the guys in the friend zone, or in the orbiter and friend zone, waiting. Right? She is the sun, and she had orbiters around her. That is how it is. Right? She is the sun, and the sun needs attention. So attention is greater than love. The love is the boyfriend material, the guy who buys her flowers, the guy who treats her nice. It's not better than the orbiters and the male friends who boost her ego 24/7. No, it's not. Because she needs to feel good about herself. And she will keep those guys around forever. Forever. That's one thing that's a hard pill for most guys to swallow. And it sucks. But welcome to reality where the red pill exists. And no woman will ever admit that to you. Why would a woman admit to you that she's not celibate? So you can judge her? Like I always say, yeah, she's not fucking nobody new, but she's fucking that same guy that she always been fucking that got that good dick. But she's not having sex with nobody new. Probably not. But that makes her celibate, right? Or certain body counts she have don't count. Right? She might have 20 body counts that don't count to her. Right? Well, of course she's not going to tell you that. Why would she tell you that? She's going to tell you that she's celibate so that you can be in the category of husband material and wife her and dine her and do what she says when that's not even what the fuck she wants. It's crazy, isn't it? I know. Right? It's crazy. Yeah, I've been celibate for 3 months. Pussy dripping like fuck. Dude, these women can't be celibate for 3 months. I'm sorry. That is like, that's impossible for a woman to be. It ain't impossible, but that shit is rarely ever to ever happen. That shit doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So That's the message I'm gonna end with y'all today, man. You know, women are the biggest players. Women are cold at playing the game. They are. But, you know, one thing I'm going to tell you about this, there's no such thing as a emotionally unavailable woman because she's emotionally driven. She's emotion based. That's how he's saying there's no such thing as emotionally unavailable beta male. When the beta male and the woman is the same fucking thing. They both think like bitches. They both think from their fucking feelings and emotions and not logic. This is why if you are alpha and you play the game, if you're competing, you can always win. Right? You always have the last laugh. You know what I'm saying? The beta male, she can't make, like I see videos that say how to get a man to fall in love. Get the fuck out of here. That shit don't work on fucking alphas. That shit don't work on strong men. That work on fucking suckers. Suckers fall in love, put a woman on a pedestal, idolize and worship the fucking woman. Don't no real masculine alpha fall in love with a woman. We don't want to fall in love with no fucking woman. What the fuck? You fall in love, you blind. She take your money, she secured your bag. She gonna secure this dick in her mouth and bust all over her fucking face before she get anything else. You know what I'm saying? See, what happens with the beta male is she secures the beta male's feelings and emotions, and then she secures his bag. And she tries to run the same game on the alpha male, and she notices that that doesn't work. He's mysterious, and it kind of frustrates her. And now she's getting her guts dug the fuck out. And she actually loves it. That's the video today, fellas. Don't forget to like my video, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy, man. Peace.